In the modern periodic table, the elements are arranged in accordance with their atomic number. The element hydrogen is at the top of left side of the table. Each element is shown with its symbol. For example, hydrogen H. Also it has a number which is atomic number at the top showing its place. Zooming into the top right, we can see helium He with atomic number 2. The third number is lithium. It starts the next row, which ends with atomic number 10, neon. How many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are called as periods. The periodic table has 7 horizontal rows called as periods. What about these last 2 rows? They are lanthanides and actinides. They belong to group 6 and 7 from these places. The lanthanide are the elements from 57 to 71 and actinide are the elements from 89 to 103. Let us wind up the periodic table taking this series in. This arrangement makes easy to count how many elements are there. 2 in first row, 8 in second, 8 in third, 18 in fourth, 18 in fifth, 32 in sixth and 32 in seventh. Altogether there are 118 elements. However, uranium is the last element found in the nature. Remaining are man-made elements. Let us take the table in its original shape. We can see there are several vertical columns in the periodic table, which are called as groups. How many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 18. It consists 18 vertical groups. Groups are consisting the elements which are similar to each other, like members of a family. For example, all elements in the first group are soft malleable metals, makes group called alkali metals. Group 2 elements are alkaline earth metals. Group 17 are the halogens, while group 18 are noble gases. The zigzag line made containing boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic up to stantine are metalloids. This zigzag line divides the periodic table in 3 groups. At the left side of the line, all are metals, and at the right side of the line, all are non-metals. Let us examine the features of modern periodic table. Elements are arranged in an increasing order of their atomic numbers. Horizontal rows in the periodic table are called periods, while vertical columns are called groups. There are 7 periods and 18 groups. We can refer any element in the periodic table with the help of periods and groups. For example, the element present in group 1 of the periodic table are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. The electronic configuration of lithium is 2,1. Sodium 2,8,1. Potassium 2,8,8,1, and so on. All the elements contain the same number of valence electrons, means electron present in the outermost shell. In this way, elements are present in the same group will have the same number of valence electrons. Let us take one example of fluorine and chlorine present in group 17. The electronic configuration of fluorine is 2,7 and that of chlorine is 2,8,7. They have same number of valence electrons in the outermost shell. The number of shells also increases as we go down the group. Hydrogen can be placed either in group 1 or group 17 in the periodic table, as it shows the properties of both groups. It can combine with metals and non-metals. Let us study one period. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and neon. They are present in the second period. The electronic configuration of lithium is 2,1. Beryllium 2,2. Boron 2,3. Carbon 2,4. And so on. The elements are not having same number of valence electron, but they have the same number of shells. The number of valence electron increases from 1st to 8 in a period. The position of elements in groups depend on the number of valence electron in an atom. The atoms of different element with same number of electronic shell belong to the same period. For example, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and argon belong to the third period. We can see in modern periodic table there are 4 blocks called S, D, P and F. Group 1 and group 2 are the elements in S block. They are at the left side of the periodic table. These elements are normal elements. Group 3 to group 12 are in D block. They are called as transition elements. They are having last 2 shells incomplete. Elements from group 13 to group 18 are called P block elements. They consist metals, metalloids and non-metals. At the bottom of the periodic table, block F exists, which contains lanthanide and actinide series.